Today is March the 3rd, and this is going into my 5th week after I had surgery on March the 6th. And now I'm out of the cast and I'm wearing a walking boot. And this here is what it looks like. It's one of the ones you have to use a pump for to blow it up. Use this, and then on the other end it's got to deflate, which I'll explain that a little bit more in a minute. Yeah, because I went and seen my doctor this past week. It was on that Monday. And he cut the cast off and checked my wound site to make sure it was healing pretty good. And now he put me in a walking boot. He said still that I can't put any pressure or any weight, so I'm off bearing on this foot still, even with the walking boot. I got to go 2 more weeks with weight bearing and wearing the walking boot. The doctor that I had, he's a pretty good doctor. And with all this stuff going on with the viruses and things like that, he said that I was, with the coronavirus and stuff like that, he said I was lucky to get in there when I did, because now he's saying that they're not able to do any surgeries or anything like that because of the coronavirus or the COVID-19 being out. So I'm glad that I got to get in there when I did. And as far as for my foot, it's not that painful. The painful rate, if I, or on a scale of 1 to 10, if I was to rate my foot, I'd say it's probably at about a 2 to a 3 now. It's not that bad. So haven't been having to take any of the hydrocodone or any of those other medicines that I had to take for my foot for the pain and things like that. So far everything's pretty good. And I got my walking scooter here, and I use it to get around. Walking scooter, knee scooter, that's what I use, my knee scooter. I use that to get around. It helps. You know, it's the only thing that's a pain about that is having to take it and, you know, taking it and fold it down to be able to get it into the SUV. Because as far as for, you know, the Camaro and things like that, I'd have to put it in the back in the trunk, and I don't think it'll quite fit without me having to take some more things off of it. So I just use this, the SUV, the GMC. Now back to this cast. Let me show you this cast. This cast that I got from my doctor's office. It came, and when I got it, it came with this long insulated sock. It's right here. And came with this boot right here. And it's I had to get in an extra large Walker or XP Walker, and well, not extra large. It came in a large, but it's XP Walker Aircast boot. And as you can see, it folds out like that, and it comes off. And it's got a little pump bag on the inside here, so you can get a little more, what do you want to call it? Make it more comfortable. And then it's got airbags on the side here, and on this side, and in the back too. Which on the other walking boot that I had, it didn't have it. It didn't have it in 4 places. It only had it in the 3. And as I said, when I got it, it came with the walking boot. And I'm glad that this one here also has the toe cover. We'll if I can get it. This has the toe cover, so it also covers your foot, which is a big plus. As far as for putting it on, because I was going to take this out, but I'll leave it like it is. But as far as for putting it on, you just, ouch. Oh. Just slide your leg down into the boot. Make sure that this is folded back. Then you get the cover, you put it on like so, and make sure that this right here and on this side, make sure that it goes to the inside of the boot, and the rest of it, it's going to be up to the outside here, and this goes to the inside. Then you just take your straps, put it in, fold it. Same for this one. Then your strap over for the middle. Bring your strap over to the middle. Middle strap, and then the strap at the top. Bring it over. It's a little hard to do. You're doing it by yourself, or one-handed rather. You just pull it over like that. And then you use the pump. And as you can see on this one, it's got one in the front. And it's got deflate and inflate. So what you want to do is use the inflate, stick it into the hole. Stick it down in there and pump. And as you can see, it's moving. Give it so many pumps to whatever's your comfort zone. And then it's got the one on the side. Pump it also. And then the one on the other side. The one here on the other side.